Hey guys, it's Brittany, and today I am doing another speed build, a cabin starter home. And so I started on a 15 or 20 by 15 lot because I wanted this to be a pretty small home. It's not supposed to be big, it's a little cabin, and I'm copying basically a picture off of Google, and I needed some room on the sides of the house to do like a little landscaping, so that's why I kind of made it smaller, a smaller house, and then I had like those spaces on the side. So anyways, right now I'm starting on the roof, and I'm just copying the roof from the image, and yeah, so it was kind of a unique roof, but basically that little top piece right there, it kind of went into that, and so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get that feel. Um, as you can see, it's a 2 by 3 room, or 2 by 4 room right there, and I wanted it to be 3 by whatever, it didn't matter what, but I couldn't fit that because you know how when like the door isn't symmetrical and it's just annoying, so I didn't do that. Um, Later to find out, I messed that up anyways because the door didn't fit right, so I had to do like a 2 by 1 type of deal with the door. But anyways, we'll get to that. Yeah, I kind of created my own little chimney because I didn't realize until the end, which you'll see that I changed. Um, I didn't realize until the end of the video that I could get a chimney and I didn't have to build one myself, but I built it, and you'll see me later delete that. But right now I'm working on the little porch in the front, and yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I don't know. Do you need a stair for that? I don't think you do, but yeah, anyway, so in the picture there was kind of like a stone pathway. I don't know what the back looked like as far as the picture, because it was just a picture, but there was like a stone pathway going around the back of the house from the front view, so that's kind of what I did. And yes, I know now I realize that I used two different stone paints, but whatever, I didn't mean to do that. And that's, by the way, the game has stopped because for a second there because I was looking at the picture. So if you see little pauses like that, the video's not lagging or anything. I just had to pause to go and look at the picture again because it was on my computer. So, but yeah, now I'm just kind of creating a little dirt so I can get like a good landscape going. Um, yeah, the stone pathway looks a lot different right now, but it's gonna be fixed. It looks bad right now. I was trying to make it like a loop, and then I'm like, I should put dirt in the back too, and then just have a bunch of flowers going around the back. So as you can see with the stone pathway now, it's kind of coming together. Um, and yeah, like I was saying, I know I went with two different stone paths. I'm gonna fix that eventually. But yeah, now I am picking some windows because that's how the picture looks with the windows right there. And yeah, and it was supposed to be 3 windows in a row, but I messed up the layout, so. Well, I didn't mess it up, but you know how Sims is. It doesn't let you do anything, so. And now I'm picking some windows. I wanted some big windows because that's what the picture kind of had like open windows, not really with the wooden panels in the window, but I just did that because it looks fine. And then there was 3 windows on that little stone house on the side, but whatever. I just did 2 because I wanted that space on the end on the left, and that's because that's what the picture looked like. So yeah, now I'm just trying to at oh, I did move objects on, and I was trying to like make it look cool with some grass or like some leaves growing on the side, and then I just figured I'd put it in the back. So, and then I put a lot of those leaves on the side of the house just to add a little more like I don't know, woodsy feel. And yeah, now I'm fixing the pathway again. I'm going to realize in a minute right there that I messed it up. I'm like, oh shit, I messed it up. So I'm fixing it. And yeah, and I'm fixing the roundness because there's way too much white there, and I just put some dirt so I can put more flowers and stuff. And then I'm going to thin that out. There we go. And fixing that back up. Yep. And yeah, so just touching that up, and then I was trying to mess with the lighting to see if it looked better, but honestly that first morning look looks better for me for some reason. I don't know why, but it does. But I think I left it on this because I know some people would have been like, fix it, no. So, whatever. I just left it like that, and yeah, I'm adjusting the roof here because, like, I noticed, you know, the end of the roof was kind of coming off too much, so I fixed that, put a tree down, and this is when I get into the landscaping, so I'm just trying to add some flowers here. I end up getting rid of those, like, those big fern things or whatever they are. I don't know what they are, but I get rid of those and I switch them out with hydrangeas, and I think it just looks better. And I usually go with like a bunch of different colors, but I kind of just wanted to keep it plain, so I just did like some whites and yellows flowers, white and yellow flowers, and yeah, I just stuck with that theme. I didn't want to go too crazy on the colors because I just felt like this was kind of a simple house. I mean, it's basically like a little cabin, so I just kind of, you know, went with some plain flowers and stuff. And so now I'm just kind of going around the whole house and adding some shrubs and such, just to add some, you know, whatever. And I think it looks better with just the plain colors. I think yeah, here I'm switching out the hydrangeas. Because I just think it would be like too much, I don't know, with all the, whatever, with all the different colors and stuff. I just kind of wanted to keep it simple, and so that's what I'm doing, and I'm finishing that up here. Oh, and you know, like the leaves going up the building, I didn't realize that that cuts into the bathroom. You'll see that, because I was really struggling taking screenshots, and you'll see that towards the end, but it was so hard to take good screenshots because those leaves were coming in the room. But like obviously when you're playing, you don't see that, so it doesn't matter. But now I'm trying to add like a little chair or something, and I end up going with that fourth one in, yeah, that one, and that just looks fine. Because there was a chair on the porch in the picture, so that's what I was doing. I ended up moving the trash bin and the mailbox to the left. I actually like it there now better. I don't know why I moved it. Whatever. But I did. So then I was gonna add a grill, and I was gonna put it in the back, but I'm like, there's no door to go out the back, and I kind of like the pathway because that kind of leads you to the back. So I felt like you didn't really need a back door. But okay, so now I'm doing the kitchen, and I had the hardest time with the kitchen. I keep saying, I had a hard time with this, I had a hard time with that, because I really did. I was really struggling with this kitchen, because this is the first thing I did on the inside, and I didn't know how I wanted it to look. I didn't know if I wanted to make it like cabiny or if I wanted to try and make it a little modern. So I kind of mixed that up, and that's what I did. And I was trying to look up pictures of like what a cabin looks like on the inside, and there was nothing really in there that looked, there was nothing like, of all the options I had in The Sims, there was nothing that really looked like an actual cabin. So I figured, you know, I'll just make the paint and the floor the cabin look, and then we'll just, you know, go with a modern counter and just make it dark wood, because I don't know how to do this. So you see me trying different things out. I did this like a million times because I had no idea what I wanted to do. And I think I end up using, oh, that's right, I added the stone. And the stone actually really helped me because it helped me like pick colors and stuff with the counters. So I ended up going with that black top and brown cabinet. And then, yeah, I rearranged the kitchen a lot because I don't really know how I want it. So you'll see me mess with that a lot. But I put that trash can there, and yeah, I'm just messing around with everything right now. I didn't like this setup for some reason, the one I had before, so I just kept messing with it just to get what I wanted until I got what I wanted. And I think I did. So yeah, I leave the microwave over there in the corner because like the microwave doesn't look bad. Whenever I put a coffee machine in the corner, it looks like it's about to fall off the counter, and it pisses me off, honestly. It's so annoying. So I just put the microwave there because the microwave doesn't look bad in the corner. And now I'm working on the bathroom, and I figured I'll just go with a plain bathroom, you know, not a big deal. Yeah, sorry, I'm like, uh. um, but yeah, now I'm doing the bathroom. I just went with like a regular bathroom, gave it like a little beige feel to it. I didn't end up leaving that picture in there. I put in something else. Yeah, the little apple and pear thing. And so now I'm doing the bedroom. The bedroom is not that big, and I wish it was bigger because I could have put more little things in there, but I couldn't fit it, and I wanted there to be enough room for the living room and the, dining table, whatever. So, and I wasn't sure what theme I should go with this room, so I'm just kind of playing around here. And the reason why I'm doing that tissue box thing is because if you fill up all the placeholders and then you put it on a different surface, you put something that you want on your dresser. You see what I'm doing, but yeah, I was having a hard time with this because I had just learned this like last night, so I'm trying to figure it out, as you can see. But basically, if you have two surfaces and you want like something on your dresser, basically just fill up all the placeholders with something random, and then the thing that you want to put on the dresser in a random spot, because like you know how it clips to going to a certain spot. So you just press Alt and you drag it. Move objects on has to be on, and you just press Alt, hold Alt actually, and then drag it, and it'll sit on there wherever you want it to. So that's kind of what I was doing. So now I am, didn't know what to put on this wall because I knew it was blank. So I'm just kind of messing around with everything. I didn't end up leaving those shelves there. I know in the end of the video that's where it is, but I didn't leave it there. I ended up moving it to the wall with the pictures because I wanted to add a window because there was no windows like other than the front of the house, and I'm like, oh, whoops. So yeah, that's what I ended up doing. So basically, you'll see it in the screenshots. So, and then I'm trying to fit a carpet in here because I figured like it looks kind of plain. I don't remember if I leave it. Yep, I do. Okay. So now I'm on to the living room, and I'm not really sure what kind of couch to use because I wanted this to be kind of like a cabin feel, but I just left the wood cabin-ish, and then I just kind of like did whatever with like the furniture and stuff because honestly, there is not a lot of options in here in this game that are like nice. So yeah, I just didn't like that. I didn't like it at all. So yeah, I'm switching everything around again, and I found this couch that I really liked, and then I wanted to use this coffee table, so I'm trying to do the placeholder thing, but I'm like, you know what, if there's that many placeholders, then you might as well just put whatever you want on there, so, yeah, I'm just kind of grabbing random stuff to put on. And by the way, if you want to know how to move things up, just press 9, and then if you want to move things down, press 0, like how I moved up the TV onto that table because the TV can't go on that table, so you just press 9 until you get it to the right height, and then you can press Alt and put it on exactly how you want. And I ended up putting this flower thing in here, just because I thought it looked nice. So, and then I put the little radio on there, and I put a little incense holder on the little TV stand, so. And then I ended up putting a little candle in there. I can't remember if I put a light in there. I think I forgot. I don't remember. I don't think I did. Sorry. um, so yeah, I didn't leave that painting there in the living room. I take it out and I put just some more simple things in there. I thought those little wooden things looked nice and put a little sun thing there. I was kind of looking for outdoorsy things to put inside, but it didn't really work. And then I switched those two paintings, the apple and the oranges, because the apple had the dark wood color, so yeah. And now I'm putting a little, a small dining table just so people can sit and eat. Obviously, I ended up going with a glass table. I was going to go with a dark wood, but I was like, nah. I mean, I'm already like in this modern, whatever, so I just left it. And then I put some pots in the on there, and then that was it. So I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, so here are the screenshots.